So I want to talk today about money and happiness, which are two things that a lot of us spend a lot of our time thinking about, either trying to earn them or trying to increase them. And a lot of us resonate with this phrase, so we see it in religions and self-help books, that money can't buy happiness. And I want to suggest today that in fact that's wrong. And in fact, if you think that, you're actually just not spending it right. So that instead of spending it the way you usually spend it, maybe if you spent it differently, that might work a little bit better. It also, money often makes us feel very selfish and we do things only for ourselves. And we said, well, maybe the reason that money doesn't make us happy is that we're always spending it on the wrong things, and in particular that we're always spending it on ourselves. And we thought, I wonder what would happen if we made people spend more of their money on other people. So instead of being antisocial with your money, what if you were a little bit more pro-social with your money? And we thought, let's make people do it and see what happens. So let's have some people do what they usually do and spend money on themselves, and let's make some people give money away and measure their happiness and see if in fact they get happier.
Each one of you is getting $5. We're gonna go on a bus. When the bus arrives, should be any minute, and we're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. You may choose to buy something for yourself, or you may choose to buy something for the people at the town offices, which is the police station, the senior center, and the fire station.
Giving Tuesday is the day after Black Friday and Cyber Monday when you just give instead of receive.
Coffee colada.
Strawberry colada.
Got the same thing.
We got a dozen donuts and a box of dough, and there's just like cream in here.
How's it going? Good, how are you? Not too bad.
Want to give on Giving Tuesday?
Donuts and some coffee.
Well, thank you very much. Okay? Okay with me.
Do you want anything in it?
I drink mine black.
Okay.
I make it easy. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, good luck. Happy holiday.
Very much.
You're welcome.
Hope you have a nice holiday.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's flip them over and let's discuss.
Okay, so we received $5 and we could give it away. We could buy something for like the police or like the elderlies, like at Dunkin' Donuts, or we could keep the $5 and buy something for ourselves. And I picked to give something away. And the question is, on a scale of 1 to 5, how did you feel when you received the $5? 1 being just okay and 5 being a feeling of supreme happiness. And I picked 5 because like $5, like if you get that from your principal, I get kind of happy because it's money and you can do anything you want with it.
I picked a 4 because I was a little questionable. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Picked 5 because like it's good when a principal just calls you down in the office and gives you $5. Like that never happened.
I put a 4 because I liked that I was getting money, but I still wasn't too sure about it.
I picked a 5 because, like, a principal doesn't normally just call you down to the office and gives you $5. Like, that never, ever happens. It's like, you feel happy that you're getting money.
I picked a 3 because at that point I didn't know what was going to happen. So I was like in the middle about it because it's like, you know, it's not every day that your principal hands you $5. So, and I wasn't like quite happy about it, but I was like questioning it.
And for the second question, 24 hours later, on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel now about what you did?
I picked 5 because it's making someone happy and you're buying them coffee and donuts and they did something good for us, so why not do something good for them?
I picked a 5 because, kind of like what Molly said, you gave it to someone who helped you and you just helped them back?
I picked 5 because it feels good to give to other people, even though I'm kind of jealous that they got it. I still feel really good about giving.
I put a 5 because I thought it's just really nice to give to people rather than to get.
I circled a 1 because, like, you know that you could have got something for someone who helped you, but, like, you didn't, and, like, you just feel bad.
Well, first of all, I kept my $5, and I think I picked a 1 because I knew I could have picked, but to give to others. But now, like, with what we got, I feel like I should have gave.
You first bought it, how were you?
Like a 4, probably.
Like a 4? So you were
Yeah.
happy right away. So instant gratitude, instant gratification. But as time passes, the people who gave away are feeling better and better and better, and you're not so much, right? So how would you define the best Christmas ever?
By giving.
By giving children that don't have a lot of stuff to give stuff to them, and like all other people, and giving away stuff like that.
Because, I think we have to look at our own lives, and we're very fortunate, and we will be receiving. I'll get presents, I'll give presents, but ultimately you have conducted a social experiment to prove that it feels better to give than it does to receive.
What did we find when we called them back at the end of the day? People who spent money on other people got happier. People who spent money on themselves, nothing happened. It didn't make them less happy, it just didn't do much for them. And the other thing we saw is that the amount of money doesn't matter that much. So people thought that $20 would be way better than $5. In fact, it doesn't matter how much money you spent. What really matters is that you spent it on somebody else rather than on yourself. What we see again, though, is that the specific way that you spend on other people isn't nearly as important as the fact that you spend on other people in order to make yourself happy, which is really quite important. So you don't have to do amazing things with your money to make yourself happy. You can do small, trivial things and yet still get these benefits from doing this. And so I'll just say, I think if you think money can't buy happiness, you're not spending it right. The implication is not, you should buy this product instead of that product, and that's the way to make yourself happier. It's in fact that you should stop thinking about which product to buy for yourself and try giving some of it to other people instead.